Happy New Year. Happy New Lunar Year. Quite often known as Chinese or Chinese New Year. Sometimes I see year arcing along, passing all that time. Happy we know. Just posting up through my thumb like something new growing. New. And the Y again for year. And because lots of countries use a lunar or a calendar to do with the moon, that's me just drawing a crescent moon. Happy New Lunar Year. The Jade Emperor had a race and 12 animals came and got involved in that race. So that's why the months of the year in China are named after all these animals. Happy New Year! Let's warm up with some firecrackers, making a big bang. So you can use just your hands to make some big bangs like the firecrackers, or you can use your whole self and jump out and in and make a big bang when you come in. Bang! Or fireworks. So I think that's more like the rockets, but you get the other ones that explode. Fireworks. They're down in the ground and then they boom up very high. So you could use just your arms. They're down and they're all lit and then they boom. Down and boom. Or you could use your whole self. Be a big firework. Boom. Bang. Boom. Bang. So the ox was second. An ox is a cow that's a man. Cow with the two horns there. Male cow. The ox is very strong. He lifts heavy things. Can you bend up and down as if you're lifting something very heavy? Whoosh! The rat, just with 3 fingers coming out there, rat. He cheated in the race. Rat, he got a lift off the ox, then jumped off and he was first. What a rat. The rat was first. Can you tuck down small on your knees and get your whiskers out? I'm on my elbows like a tiny rat. So you would sign cat with your So you would sign cat with your whiskers, but a tiger, all the stripes are much bigger. All your fingers, tiger. 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 The tiger is on his hands and knees, making his happy cat. Angry cat shapes. Happy cat. Angry cat. Happy cat pushing your belly button down. Angry cat pushing your back up. Happy. angry. And your rabbit with your ears. Rabbit. Rabbit. 2 fingers, 2 ears. Rabbit. And a rabbit. They're good at hopping. You could try hopping low, or you could try hopping high. Moving your hands forward, and then your feet forward. Look how high my knees are. They're bunny hops. Hands, and then feet. See if you can hop like a rabbit. The dragon has flames like fire coming out of his mouth, so you need to move your flames forwards. Whoa. Dragon. 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 There's the flames. The dragon breathing fire. So we're going to have nice wide legs. I'm going to bend to one side and breathe fire that way. Back to the middle. I'm going to bend to the other side. Breathe fire that way. Can you roar? Bah. Bah. Fire breathing dragons. Snake. There's the forked tongue with my 2 fingers moving forward. Snake. Snake. Snakes are very long. All long and together, but snakes, they roll on the ground. Onto your back. Can you do that and squeeze your legs together? And go. Roll onto your back, onto your tummy again if you have room. Head up. Tuck your head down a bit to roll over. Onto your back, onto your tummy. Lift your head up. And the Makaton for horse, so that's a rider sitting on their horse. So if it's moving, you're riding, but just horse. And the horse galloped all the way through the race, and keeping one leg in front and one behind, ready to gallop like a horse. Remember to try it with your other leg in front as well. Keep galloping. No. And sheep, because sometimes the rams have big curly horns, so I'm just using my pinkies to draw 2 horns for sheep. Sheep. And of course, sheep can be all curly and woolly too. The sheep or the ram had big curly horns, so I'm going to use my elbows. I'm going to just put my hands up at my head and have big elbows like the horns. And I'm going to have my feet nice and wide. I'm going to just move my horns from side to side like the sheep. If you find that very tricky, you can put your hands at your waist and move side to side. Remember, you can do these sitting down as well.
If anyone has or wants to play Siege or
Monkey. Just doing your monkey arms. Monkey. Monkeys have their big long arms ready for climbing in the trees and swinging. Monkey. And the monkeys walked from foot to foot, one foot, other foot. Can you try that? Forwards and maybe backwards. If you can do it with your hands on the ground as well, foot to foot. Or sitting. The monkeys. Cheeky monkeys. And there was the dog. So that's just my 2 paws, 2 fingers each. Dog. Dog. The dog. The dog was in that race, and believe it or not, this shape with your hands on the ground and your feet on the ground, trying to get everything straight, that's called a downward dog. And it's a wee bit easier if you bend your knees. You're not feeling the stretch on one leg so much. A bit like a dog using his feet to dig a hole. But you can use your arms digging a hole for your bones. But of course the dog in this race wasn't just digging, he was running very fast. A rooster is a chicken with your funky chicken wings, which is a man, a male chicken. A chicken, that's a man. The chicken was in the race, and chickens are always pecking down and up. So I've got my feet nice and wide apart so I don't fall over, but you can bend forwards and backwards while you're sitting down as well. Peck, peck, peck. Chickens are always pecking on the ground. If you can, when you bend forward, keep your legs straight, don't bend your knees, and then you'll get a wee stretch in your legs. Peck. If you're feeling very coordinated, get your funky chicken wings on the go. Peck. Peck while you stretch. If you're sitting down, you can have your legs straight as well. Chicken. Pig, just using my round fist like a snout to draw that circle. Pig. Pig, just at your nose where a pig's snout would be. Pig. The pig was there at the end. He was the last animal, but he still made it. And he liked all tucked up and round, like his curly tail. And he rolled onto his side, onto his back, all the way around. He liked rolling in the mud. See if you can try rolling side to side. So I'm keeping my knees up. Rolling like the pig.